Something to replicate. That is just one of the remarks that U.S. Deputy Secretary of Commerce Don Graves said about efforts in Louisiana to make it green.
So Graves attended multiple events today in the state to highlight two coalitions contributing to that. WDSU reporter Eli Brand was there and has more. Eli?
Gina Sola. Graves started over in Chalmette, where he spoke to a group looking to add green energy to the Gulf of Mexico. He says the work that they have done should be a model for the rest of the country. H to the Future is the ultimate plan for a Louisiana coalition spearheaded in part by GNO Inc. in New Orleans. It would add wind power to the Gulf and create cleaner energy, adding thousands of jobs along the way. Graves wanted to meet the group of dozens of businesses to ask how they work together, something he says isn't happening many other places.
They have brought in the private sector. They brought in the local community colleges, the four-year universities. They've worked with the local stakeholders, the partner organizations, as well as with local, state, and federal government. They recognize that it can't be done by one institution alone.
Michael Hecht with GNO Inc. says he is thrilled with the compliment and that the coalition was formed through tight bonds since rebuilding from Hurricane Katrina.
Louisiana is now moving forward very rapidly with what I would describe as an all-of-the-above clean energy future strategy. That's incredibly exciting because it means that we have an opportunity going into the future to create a lot of jobs, a lot of wealth in our community, at the same time that we're actually improving the environment.
Graves then moved to the Coalition to Restore Coastal Louisiana in Violet to celebrate 3 projects awarded to the state to help fix Louisiana's wetlands and forest. One of those will plant 15,000 trees in the next 4 years, while another will help recycle shells to prevent marsh erosion.
Anything that we can do to restore some of these areas is incredibly important for the communities that rely on the coast. And so these grants are important because they are connected with communities.
And all of those grants were given through the bipartisan infrastructure bill passed by Congress and signed by President Biden back in 2021. Reporting live, Eli Brand, WDSU News.